welcome to AMD season week 5. Yeah, week 5, Monday 9 p.m. Nova session. I'm gonna hope that I got everything right there. I really just need to like write out a script for the very start. I'm so tempted to do that so much, but it's just like I'm too lazy. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what teams we got in here. Let's see, we have VIP Apocalypse, who are pretty much on lock for top 8, getting into finals with an average of 107 points per game, I want to say. This is their last game before... This is their 5th game, which means they do technically get to play one more, but I don't think they will. They don't have to. Right behind them, we have got Assassinators. Now, Assassinators are also on game 4, which means they get 2 more games, 1 drop game. If they want to get into top 8, into 8th position with this game, they need to score a total of 93 points, which is absolutely doable, but that's going to be one hell of a session for Natasha and Double Ass. I will say, Double Ass and Natasha do work really well together, and each time I've seen them play together, it's gone really well. Then we've also got Red Glittery Ducks, who have played 5 games, but they are on their 6th game, and they are going to need a lot of points. I don't know the exact number. We got Dookie Duo, who are on game number 4. Now, if they want to get into top 8 with this game alone, they'll need 120 points, which is very difficult, but I can see them doing it. Oh, we're starting. Shit. Okay. Looks like we're dropping over Metro. Sorry we're a few minutes late on starting, so I didn't go over all the stats, but I was scarfing down food so fucking fast. Oh, Noah and Sparky on the hot drop. Anyone gonna join them? Looks like McGamer Pro is going to Cemetery. Good choice. Glitter joining him. Okay, we got a late pod from Dookie Duo. Yeah Boy and McCage. Oh, Yeah Boy's a sub. Interesting. Yeah Boy typically plays on Piglets with Mindy, who is also high ranking. We'll see if he can make a difference for the Dookie Duo. Then we got Touch and Live Die Repeat in Sandbox. They might go up against Regular Ducks in Cemetery here soon.
45 seconds.
Bonnie and Clyde taking, or a little bit split up here. We have King in Tower and Shannon in Kingdom. Who do we think is going to fight first? Let's have a look. Oh, no one going at it yet. We'll keep an eye over here because I like a good Metro fight. Excuse me. No, I don't think they're going to go at it anytime soon. Ooh, it might have a slow start to this one. Everyone is pretty spread out here. Everyone has their own little corner. King is kind of in a precarious situation here. No matter which team decides to push, they might get hit. What do we got up here? An Ump and a Furby. Where did Jaboy go? He hit the jump pad right as I went to look at his inventory. That's so rude. Oh, purple op. And a gold op. Jesus Christ. They're set up for range. Looks like we got Touchstone starting to push in on McCage, Gamer Pro, and Glitter. There's too many mix. There's too many there's McCage and Mick Gamer Pro in the same lobby. This is gonna get confusing. Oh no. And I need to remind myself I need to like take it slow for MD because it takes a while. 6 games and all the games go to final zone, so we're gonna be taking more breaks to rest my voice. Looks like King might run into Sparky here soon if he's not careful. Touch and Live Die Repeat starting to take the edge of Cemetery to cut off Glitter and Gamer Pro, but that's going to be a long-term strat as they have a while. Oh, first shot hit from Touchstones on McGamer Pro. Yeah. Oh, and another op shot hit on Yeah Boy from Noah. Gets hit twice. If Yeah Boy gets that gold op, it would be very opportune for Apocalypse. Oh, it looks like they're not gonna hit each other, just in the range damage.
45 seconds.
Oh, we might see Shannon. These teams over here are looking a little bit spicy. LJ glitching like a motherfucker. Fix your ping, mate. Silent Assassin pushing it on his own. Now remember, the most is on the line for the Assassinators team. They are most likely, in my eyes, to make it to finals with their current score. Now, I do think that all of these teams do have the opportunity to make it with the perfect game, but Assassinators need the lowest score out of all of these teams to make it to finals. Assassin gets hit in the head by King. Looks like he's gonna have to use up some of his heals. What's up, Ibex? Natasha and Assassin now in the middle. We have a three-way here. Natasha and Assassin both getting hit pretty hard by King. This isn't great. Let's go have a look elsewhere where we have Touchstones starting to push in on the red glittery ducks. I don't know why I want it to be red rubbery ducks. Sparky and Noah making a nice rotate into Sandbox. That might come to bite Gong in the ass later. Oh, and Touch gets hit again. Looks like they're gonna hold that church. They're praying for a third party and they might just get it. Ooh, nice zone from Glitter. Backs them off and gets them into the zone line. Noah and Sparky coming in from behind on Gong. This is not good for them. This could spell out disaster. Oh, Noah missing his shots. Oh, hits one. Gets it. Touchstones low. Gamer Pro pushing up. Almost gets him and takes him down. The Noah third parties takes Gamer down. Just live, die, repeat left for Gong. Both these teams are now in a rough position. However, Dookie Duo is coming in, which might pull VIP Apocalypse off of them if done right. Yes, Noah gets hit in the side, loses half his shield. Looks like they're going to have to back out of here if they don't want to play it risky. Sparky going after live, die, repeat. Gets her pretty low. This might be it for Gong if they don't run. Noah backing off to go after Yeah Boy. Yeah Boy gets hit by Noah. Come on, hit your shots. Don't you have a gold op? Why are you using a foul? Is the foul really the best weapon? If you're gonna use the foul, give Cage the gold op. Anyways, we've also got LJ and Kills and Heals coming up against Bonnie and Clyde over there. They might push up and get into the fight with regular Ducks. Assassinators coming in as well. We have no teams down yet, and the zone is getting to the point where everybody's starting to fight. Have we had a single death yet? We have. We've had a couple deaths. Oh, Noah pushes up, hits Touchstones pretty hard, takes him down. Live, die, repeat is it for Gong. This might be our first squad out, and it isn't. Live, die, repeat takes down Apocalypse. Oh, but then she goes down to Noah. That is it for Gong for game number one. Over here we have Kills and Heals has been hit pretty hard by the red glittery ducks, taking her down to almost no shield. It looks like we have LJ with some nice harm. Let's get in there for the nice tune. Dude, I will never get tired of the harm tune. I don't know why, it's just satisfying. Over here we have Assassinators fighting Bonnie and Clyde. We'll keep an eye on the goats in the background over there as they fight the red glittery ducks. However, Natasha gets double tapped from behind by Yeah Boy. Silent Assassin all on his own now. The Assassinators has been turned into an Assassinator. Red glittery ducks looking very low over here. Cage trying to get in. Noah might get a nice shot on her. Oh, not quite. VIP Apocalypse moving to hold these people out. Sparky takes down Gamer Pro. LJ takes down Glitter and then goes down to zone. Just kills left for the goats, and VIP Apocalypse is right there to end them. Yeah Boy shooting from with a gold op from over there. Yeah Boy and Cage definitely have an advantage here with where zone is going and their high ground to hold the other teams out. Ooh, Noah gets hit, loses his shield. Ooh, looks like Cage has changed direction, now going for Assassinators. Shannon and King getting the back area. Yeah Boy takes down Kills. LJ is now alone. I can't stop burping. Somebody send help. You know, I'll just take the mental health. We can avoid the physical. I'm good on that. Anyways, Goats hitting Noah in the back. Noah trying to hold them out. Sparky moving in. McCage kills, dies to zone out there. LJ goes down to zone. Is that is it for the Goats? Not as goated as they thought. Natasha in a rough spot, about to go down to zone. Shannon going for double ass. Double ass really needs those points. Oh, Sparky takes down Shannon. However, Noah went down to zone. Bad luck all around as Yaboy and McCage are ready to capitalize on this. The Assassinators move up, hits Noah hard. Trying to get out. Oh, a Silent Assassin takes down Sparky. Noah hiding. We'll see if that gets spotted. King trying to hold off Yaboy and McCage. A nice zone. That'll buy them a little bit of time. Looks like they're going in. Noah, don't make a sound. Okay. Noah, you can't breathe right now. Noah's in a really precarious situation. I don't think he has any weapons either. He's got a Tech 9. That might work. Assassinators probably in a good position right now. However, they have the Dookie duo again taking high ground up there. Yeah, boy, waiting for his hot. McCage takes a lot of damage there. Noah looks like he's getting Sparky back up. Might see the VIP Apocalypse get back into this one. Yeah, boy, with a sky belt. If anyone takes that down, he might be in a little bit of trouble. However, he looks pretty secure. Silent Assassin deep in zone, going for him. Looks like Dookie Duo once again get the zone. Sparky taking damage right there. Goes down to Shannon. Just Noah left for the Apocalypse again. Ooh, Shannon pushing in. Hits him pretty hard. Oh, Noah goes down, and that is it for Apocalypse game number 1. We have 3 teams left. We have Dookie Duo, Assassinators, and Bonnie and Clyde. Why did I think the red glittery ducks were still alive for a second? Now remember, Assassinators are our team to watch as they are most likely to get into the finals. Assassin takes down McCage. Just Yaboy left. Natasha gets a banana off. Looks like they're going to push up. Oh, Natasha goes down. Just Assassin left versus Yaboy. This would be the time for Bonnie and Clyde to push. Oh, Yaboy does some damage to him. However, Assassin gets some damage on him. Yaboy gets hit in the back. Ooh, Yaboy coming around from behind. Oh, he's boxed himself in. Oh, nice grenades. Oh, Assassin takes down Yaboy. Looks like he just secured himself second at least, and he goes down to King. So that is it for game number 1. Let's see our kill leaders. For that first game, looks like we have Yaboy 4 kills, 1200 damage. Noah 3 kills, 700 damage. Sparky 3 kills, 500 damage. Silent Assassin 3 kills, 1300 damage. King 3 kills, 800 damage. Let's have a look at our scores for game number 1. I don't know why I was looks like they have not updated yet. Let's just refresh it. Okay, I was too fast. Scorus Apirus. There we go. That worked. Bonnie and Clyde currently in first place with 17 points. VIP Apocalypse in second with 15 points. Assassinators in third with 14 points. They're going to need to do a little bit better than that. I'm watching them. Dookie Duo in fourth with 14 points. Red Glittery Ducks in fifth with 8 points. Goats in sixth with 6 points. And finally Gong in seventh place with 5 points. We'll see what they do going forward. Let's head back over as we start game number 2. Looks like we're going over Frontier. What's up, Channing? Any hot drops? That's the question. Looks like we have most people going to Metro. Pretty safe bet. Oh, we got Mick Gamer Pro on the hot drop with touchstones. Ooh, Gong is very split up here. If the other teams were smart. Oh, yep. Yeah, boys, going forward. Live, die, repeat right now. Is this a knife drop? Not quite. Oh, come on, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, with an AK. Does Live, die, repeat have something to fight him off with? A Furby. This does not look great for Gong. So we have a staring contest. between these two. Oh, Live Die Repeat goes down to Yeah Boy. Let's go have a look at Touchstones, who is now in a very peculiar position with red glittery ducks both on him. Ooh, a miss with the rocket. Not ideal. Question is, will the Dookie duo push in to third party, finish off Gong? Ooh, McGamer Pro with a nice magnum shot from the side. Looks like she's pushing in on Touch. Touch zones himself, tries to get away, and goes down to Glitter, and that is it for Gong, game number 2. Another rough game. Let's go over here where we have Noah getting hit by the Assassinators. Or right next to the Assassinators. I thought he got hit by them, but no. They're just sitting next to each other, chilling. What does Double Ass have? Please be a sword. Oh, he does not have a sword. Gold Maddies, though. Very good. Split from Natasha a bit. Anyone else about to fight? No, just these three over here, very close to one another. Noah pushing in. Oh, he knows he's there. Oh, Noah takes down Double Ass. Is Double Ass even there? I believe the Double Ass might have gone AFK for a moment. Let's go have another look at the map. I love doing this just to see what's going on before we zoom in on a fight. It also gives a nice overview of where everyone is for future reference. Let's say you have Dookie Duo starting to push into Metro, which means they might run into Natasha, who is all by herself. It looks like Silent Assassin might have lagged out, disconnected his PC from his headset. I'm willing to bet disconnected his PC from his headset. Probably pulled the cord wrong, which is unfortunate. Natasha as a solo. It's gonna be cool to watch. Goats taking around his zone over in Sandbox. Now that we're already down a team, it's gonna be a little bit less packed than it was last match. And also remember, VIP Apocalypse have no real reason to be super hyper aggressive. They have a very demanding lead right now. However, they can expand that lead and ensure that they do win. We'll see what they decide to do over these next 4 games. Oh, Silent Assassin is back. I guess he just stepped out. Shit, I didn't even see that. Guess we're not gonna see a solo Natasha. Her teammate does exist.
Battlezone is now shrinking.
Ooh, Yeah Boy with a pin drop on Sparky. Takes her down. That's unfortunate. And you know she's gonna be mad at that. Noah hits a nice shot on Yeah Boy. McCage looks like she's coming up. Sparky on her way up for the res. Is there any loot up there that they can use though? An MK18 might work. However, McCage coming in quickly. Yeah Boy is gonna take that lead. Ooh, red glittery ducks coming in from the side. Noah is gonna be open to them. Yes, he manages to build to hold them off for now. However, does he know about the Assassinators behind them? We have 4 teams right here in Metro. Looks like Goats might come in and get involved as well, which means we'll have all but one team. Cage very focused on VIP Apocalypse, which might spell disaster if she isn't careful. Noah not firing that shot. He had a pretty free shot on her. Okay. Ooh, Noah loses more of his shield. Sparky going deep in zone. It looks like zone is going to be pretty advantageous for Bonnie and Clyde here. They're not being forced to go through any teams. They will have a free in. Assassinator is doing a nice rotate to get into zone. Whoa. Red glittery ducks in the middle now. McGamer Pro takes a shot to the body from Silent Assassin. Have I been calling him Double Ass this entire time? Let's go have a look. Natasha gets hit by Shannon. Double Ass, does he have a banana? That is the question. He has 1 banana to get out. Natasha, do you have one? Natasha does not. She's got to make it out. No, she does not. Natasha goes down to zone with King getting the kill. Glitter takes down Sparky down there. Just Noah left again for VIP Apocalypse. And they are in zone-ish. Please, they don't have to be super worried for the time being. However, it is going to start shrinking in very soon, going to McCage and Yaboy, who have once again taken zone. We saw them doing this most of last match. It looks like their first priority is to rotate to zone, and it has been working. McCage getting shot in the side, in the back by kills, about to run into King. Ooh, McCage sees him, gets some shots towards him. I'm not making coffee, Channing. I have a desire to sleep tonight, and it is already 6:30. Shannon getting some shots. McCage holding our own over here, trying to hold off both Bonnie and Clyde. We've also got Goats in the middle. Looks like they're about to fight VIP Apocalypse in a moment, but we're going to stay over here with McCage, who is currently in a rough position. Glitter takes down Silent Assassin over there in zone. Just Natasha left for the Assassinators, and she does not have much health back there. Yeah, boy, takes down kills. Noah getting pushed by, or very close to LJ. I hate the field of depth in this thing. Like, it looks like Sparky and LJ are right on top of each other, but they're might be right on top of each other. They're actually right on top of each other, and LJ goes down to Sparky. And that is it for Goats, our second team down. If you have a G in your name, you are not going to do too well. Yeah, boy, come over here to back up Dookie, or McCage, being her nice duo. Natasha takes down Glitter. McCage takes down Natasha, and that is it for the Assassinators. Guess not just the G's are in danger, as Red Glittery Ducks now have the opportunity to push up on Shannon, put her in some trouble. However, it looks like she's going to try and flank around. Glitter goes down to zone. McCage is all, Gamer Pro is all alone. There's too many mix. What in the fuck is this? No, I'm kidding. Gamer Pro dies to zone, just Glitter left. Red Glittery Ducks are in a very awkward position here, and they do have a G in their name, so they might be in danger like our other G's. Glitter goes down to zone, as that is it for the Red Glittery Ducks. We're down to just 3 teams. Dookie Duo, VIP Apocalypse, and Bonnie and Clyde. Very similar layout to last match. Last match is top 4. However, we have Apocalypse instead of Assassinators. But no, I'm going to confuse McCage and McGamer Pro nonstop because of this mix. My brain does not work like that. Yeah, boy, coming in for the pin drop, gets hit, spotted, and hit by both Sparky and Noah. He's now in a rough position as he loses most of his shield there. Looks like they're going to focus on the Dookie Duo. Bonnie and Clyde getting zone over there might be advantageous for them later on. Noah and Sparky arguably in the worst position for this current zone. Ooh, Noah pushing up on Dookie Duo. Hits Yaboy pretty hard. He has not been hit himself yet. Nice Tech 9 control out of Noah. Yeah, boy, dodges off, and King gets a nice shot on him. They have just taken a pretty good spot. Where is zone going now? Looks like it is going back behind them. Each of these teams has a pretty equal shot of getting there between Apocalypse and Bonnie and Clyde. Dookie Duo in a very rough spot with that zone rotate. Ooh, Noah takes down McCage. Just Yaboy left for Dookie Duo, and it is now a 2v1. Sparky going around on the flank. Oh, takes Yaboy down with a P9 with an ump beam. Now it is just Dookie Duo or Apocalypse versus Bonnie and Clyde. King gets beamed, loses his shield. Why are we over here now? What's happening? Excuse me? We're gonna just ignore that happened. I pressed a button. Noah goes down to King. Just Sparky left for VIP Apocalypse. Nobody saw that happen. I'm a pro. Sparky trying to hold her own against Shannon. Looks like she's gonna go for the res here, which King is 100% gonna use to push in. King coming around from the side, hits Sparky hard. Oh, Sparky almost takes down King, but goes down herself. Noah gets his shit. Does he know Shannon is pushing up? He does. Takes Shannon down. Does Shannon have a banana for him? He got a banana off. It is now King versus Noah. Noah, King pushing in. Noah hits some nice shots. Gets King low. Hit this 1v1, and Noah takes him down. Securing VIP Apocalypse first place in game number 2. Let's have a look at our kill leaders for the lobby. We have got Yaboy, 3 kills, 1,000 damage. Noah, 4 kills, 1200 damage. Sparkling Rabbit, 3 kills, 700 damage. Glitter, 3 kills, 500 damage. That is it for our kill leads. Yeah, Noah locking the fuck in to take that win. We're gonna give it a second before we go to stats because this is taking a while for some reason. There we go. Now the stat page should be updated and we will go right here. Our scores after game number 2. Looks like VIP Apocalypse moving to first place with 36 points. Bonnie and Clyde in second place with 33 points. Dookie Duo in third with 26 points. Assassinators in fourth with 21 points. Red Glittery Ducks in fifth with 20 points. Goats in sixth with 10 points. And finally Gong in seventh with 6 points. Gong has been having a rough go at it. They were out first in both games 1 and 2. Let's see if they're able to overcome that in game number 3 as we go back and get started. I don't know why my computer's open. I mean, my laptop. I like to put my feet up and get really relaxed while I'm casting. So I've got this little corner of my desk that's all cleared off. It's also where I put my laptop while I'm like working on stuff on both computers at once, right? So normally I move it, so now I'm just got my legs on top of my fucking computer because fuck it. Anyways, it looks like we're going over Cemetery, which is also going to give 3 teams access to Metro. King, first one out. Looks like he's going to Sandbox. Now, King has been, or Bonnie and Clyde have been excelling whenever it comes to Sandbox, so see what they do with that. VIP Apocalypse dropping. Looks like taking outskirts of Metro. Oh no, I'm yawning again. Oh, okay. I promise I'm wide awake. I don't know why I'm yawning. It might be because I'm just breathing out with all the fucking talking and not getting any oxygen. Anyways, maybe Apocalypse might choose to push here. Kills and heals, gets hit hard, almost goes down to Noah right off the bat. Let's go have a look elsewhere and see what else we might see. Looks like our first fight will probably be over here as we have Gong, Goats, and VIP Apocalypse all in close proximity, or at least one member of Gong. Gong is splitting up once again. Very interesting strategy out of them. We've seen it a couple times. It has worked occasionally. Yeah, I'm digesting those enchiladas. They were so fucking good. I found some leftover carnitas that I made forever ago, so I was like, okay, I'll just whip these into... And some frozen salsa verde. They're all frozen. It was all in the bottom of the chest freezer. So I took the salsa verde and I... Oh, no, I was starting to push up on LJ. Anyways, I made it into an enchilada sauce and used the leftover... Or used the carnitas. It was so good. Not quite spicy enough for me, but that's okay. Noah trying to find the goats. It looks like the goats are just trying to stay hidden for now. So they're split up. Ooh, LJ about to get spotted by Noah. Oh, he knows that he's there. Now the problem with a situation like this is if LJ isn't careful, he'll have Sparky come out behind him and get some shots off. Oh, McGamer Pro takes down Yeah Boy over in Kingdom. Completely missed that. Too focused on this fight. LJ breaks Noah's shield pretty smoothly there. Oh, Noah beams him with the MK18. Sparky hits him in the back, like I said might happen earlier. Not too good for LJ as he hits Noah a little bit more and goes down. Looks like Kills and Heals will be able to get out pretty easily though. So let's go have a look at our other fights. Looks like Assassinators are starting to push into Kingdom on Red Glittery Ducks. Jesus. Oh! What are we? Touchstones? Guys, I don't think he's okay. I think Touchstones might have lagged out. He looks very not okay. Touch, breathe. Come on, dude, are you there? Damn, I need a pretty nice loadout for a hot shot with that sword. All right, I guess we will just go on over here where we have Dookie Duo about to run into Gong solo member. Live Die Repeat, as we definitely... Oh, yep, he just lagged out. Live Die Repeat is officially solo. And she's in a rough spot right now with both Dookie Duo and VIP Apocalypse getting ready to surround her. If she moves now, she might be able to get out, but I'm not liking her odds. Yeah, VIP Apocalypse has spotted her, hits her once. If she stays there, she'll get got by Dookie Duo. If she moves too much, she'll get hit by the other team. And yes, Noah takes the kill on Live Die Repeat. Eliminating Gong as our first team out because of an unfortunate lag out by Touchstones. It looks like Goats are moving back around. VIP Apocalypse might have been tracking Goats in zone, trying to cut them off, but the Goats just got pretty lucky with Dookie Duo distracting them. Hopefully long enough to get out. I want to see them get late game. I believe in the Goats. Hey, come on. No. We want pin dropping here, Nacho. We're in the cast. As casters, we want the pin drop. It makes it so much more fun. Dude, pin drops usually can lead to... Oh, Sparky hits Boy, wiping his shield and health with that 2-star op and a 3-star op. Let's see, what do we got, McCage? McCage with an ump and an AK, an interesting choice. Assassinators in the middle of both these teams. Look like King hits Assassin with that op. Shannon pokes at Natasha with the MK18. Yeah, if I'm casting your lobby, I encourage you heavily to do a pin drop or two. Makes my life so much happier. Do you want my biased opinion or my unbiased opinion on who the best female player is? Because my biased opinion is Sparky. My unbiased opinion is Kate. Though Kate wouldn't think it. I guess they're both biased opinions. Now that I think about it, they both have a little bit of bias in there, but you know what? Everything gets a little bit biased in life. Just how it works. Ooh, Assassin holding out the red glittery ducks over here. Natasha starting to move in. This might not be good for the red glittery ducks as their other out has Shannon and King holding the rocks. Sparky and Noah cutting off the Dookie Duo. Dookie Duo has been in zone for a while now. They cannot be happy as VIP Apocalypse has tracked them and is now holding them off over here. Both Yaboy and McCage low on shield. Now, Dookie Duo is also in top 3 for this lobby right here. McCage gets sniped by Noah, which means to secure first for this lobby, Dookie Duo is probably the biggest threat as things, or one of the biggest threats as things sit. Noah going after Yaboy again. We've seen these two fight a number of times now. Ooh, he is backing off. Looks like Yaboy is going to get a free-ish in over here. Let's go look elsewhere. We have the Assassinators moving to high ground. Hold off the red glittery ducks. So little fighting right now. It's always surprising to me whenever you get to a stage where there's like very little shooting, especially in a packed lobby like this. Oh, Yaboy is still in a rough position with the Goats ready to hold him out. Noah, here's the res, moves around on him, I presume. Oh no, Yaboy gets hit from both sides. Yaboy taken down by Sparky, LJ taking down McCage, and that is it for the Dookie Duo. VIP Apocalypse are not gonna be happy with the Goats stealing their kill. Move in. Or maybe the Goats are not happy with Apocalypse stealing their kill. I do not know. Whose kill was it? Glitter goes down in the background over there. Noah hits LJ pretty hard, breaks his shield. Sparky finishes him off. Noah and Sparky pushing in on kills, who is all by herself now. And Natasha hitting Noah in the side. Might have just secured kills. Escape. Nope. She said, fuck that. I'm not letting you out. Natasha finishing off kills and heals, ends it for the Goats. Once again, our only G team left is the red glittery ducks, and I don't want to jinx it, but the G's are going out quickly here. Looks like Assassinators do have high ground in Sandbox. However, Noah and Sparky will have the opportunity to push in from behind. Some nice hits on the Assassinators from Sparky. He's trying to rotate around. Bonnie and Clyde probably in a very good position here if they can take that little watchtower over there. And it looks like they will. The only place in zone where they're not going to have to actively fight, they can do some long-range poking. However, their glitter might run into them. Ooh, they're moving over to the rocks. I see that too. I see that play. I see that play. Shannon gets beamed down to very low health. One hit with a red op. Ooh, McGamer Pro is all by himself for the red glittery ducks. Glitter gets taken down by Natasha. I was full on delayed for that one. Shannon pushing in. Looks like they're going after McGamer Pro. Sparky comes in from the back though, and King finishes him off. It is now Sparky in a rough position with both Bonnie and Clyde after her ass. Noah and Sparky in a good position to grab zone if they're smart about it. However, Sparky might run into Bonnie and Clyde here in a second. Oh, Natasha breaks half of King's shield. Ooh, an assassin hitting her from above. What's happening? Can I have control again? Whenever I click off of the tab, it just doesn't give me control back for a second. The Assassinators taking zone early. They're going to force Bonnie and Clyde to come into the Apocalypse to buy themselves some time, buy themselves some damage, and possibly buy themselves the win, but Apocalypse is not letting that happen. They push in and hit Silent Assassin pretty hard. Noah pushing up on Assassin. Why do they keep on doing stuff every single time I take a sip of water? Guys, work with my schedule here. Please tell me you have a sword. He does. Oh, Sparky would be so mad if she got shanked right now. Let's have a look. There is no good angle on this fight, so we'll just stay right. Break this build right here, Sparky. Okay, no, okay. Looks like we have Bonnie and Clyde starting to fight with the other two teams. Question is, if VIP Apocalypse know about Assassin's position, this might not be good for them if they're not careful. Natasha and Noah very close to each other. Natasha gets hit by Noah pretty hard and taken down pretty quickly. Noah only losing half his shield. Assassin is in a pretty good hiding spot, so we'll see how he plays this. He cannot move a muscle though. If he moves at all, it is very likely Apocalypse will still hear them. They're still in that little sound bubble. I wish we could turn on sound bubble to see if people are in or out of the range of the sound. Because right now I just have to go with my gut. Because, you know, the way that the game does it is it does like a bubble around you, and then it just really like fades out the sound as it gets closest to the edge, and then it just stops right at the edge.
Battle sound is shifting.
I believe. But it makes for... Oh, Noah might have heard Assassin there. No, I don't think so. Yes, he did. Noah and Natasha and Sparky going at it. Silent hits Sparky once with the sword, but goes down. That is it for Assassinators. Noah takes down Shannon. Just King left for Bonnie and Clyde. However, Sparky's there to finish him off. That is it for game number 3. We're already on game number 4. These are flying by. Let's go have a look at our kill leaders for the lobby. Ooh, Apocalypse dominated there. Apocalypse with a total of 11 kills and 3,500 damage. And Noah with 5 kills, 2,100 damage. And Sparkling Rabbit with 6 kills, 1,500 damage. No one else got over 3 kills, which is normally my cutoff. So we'll give Natasha a shout out with 2 kills and 700 damage. Let's go have a look at our score sheets. You got VIP Apocalypse in first with 68 points. Bonnie and Clyde in second with 42 points. Assassinators in third with 33 points. Dookie Duo in fourth with 29 points. Red Glittery Ducks in fifth with 27 points. Goats in sixth with 17 points. And finally, Gong in seventh. They've gotten out first every game so far. They're having a rough go at it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. But they are in seventh with 7 points and 1 kill total over these 3 games. Snowballs for that last game. That, wow. I'd be so mad. So mad. But I think we're gonna see a comeback. What is happening? And here we go into game number 4. Let's get back to our lives. Looks like we're gonna have some access to Metro right off the bat here. King taking the hot drop, Silent Assassin also taking the hot drop. We'll see if Gong changes their strategy at all, because you know they're having a rough go at it so far, so we're gonna keep an eye on them. Noah and Yeah Boy very close to each other here. Noah takes the high ground, going after McCage. Yeah Boy might have the opportunity to cut him off here. No, he pulls back. Looks like he's prioritizing life. Sparky takes high ground. Touchstones gets hit while in the air, just to exacerbate that bad luck. Let's see what we got in here with Yeah Boy. Let's look at a DT and an ump. Pretty good. What do you got, McCage? McCage with an ump and a Furby. That DT might come in really useful in Metro, especially this early game.
Supply drop deploying to Metropolis.
McCage getting hit pretty hard with the CX4. I'm trying not to be the person that fills every silence with noise still, because my mouth is always so dry after MD and I hate it so much.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
And it is so hard. I just want to talk about every little thing I'm seeing. Okay, by talking about how I don't want to fill the silence every single time I'm filling the silence. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna we're gonna talk about stuff, and I'm gonna regret the dry mouth later because I do not have enough water.
First blood.
Yeah, boy takes down Shannon right there. I did not even see them climbing up on her. King and Shannon were very split up there. They dropped on opposite sides of Metro. Touchstones going for the hot drop again. We'll keep an eye on that. McCage gets hit by double ass. Assassin just coming in to join this 4-team party. Yeah, boy gets hit by Noah after hitting him for a little bit. Silent Assassin going for Noah as well. Noah is in the crosshairs of 2 teams right now. Possibly 3 in a second once Bonnie and Clyde gets back up. Let's see, what do you have for the pin drop touch? Sword and a DT, an M10. That's an M10. A sword and an M10. I'm so used to the DT. We'll see what team he goes for here in a second. The red glittery ducks are probably on his radar with Live Die Repeat right there to finish them off if necessary. I want to see it. Let's go. Oh, okay. False call. Anyways, looks like we have these teams rebalancing. Apocalypse on the low ground, Bonnie and Clyde on Mall, Assassinators on the outskirts, and Yeah Boy and Dookie on the opposite side as well. They are very split up, but still so close together because of how Metro is. McGamer Pro climbing tower right behind Touchstones. This might be bad for Touchstones. We might see a double drop here if Touchstones goes at the wrong time, or a fight on tower. Let's see a fight on tower. I want to see a fight on tower. Let's keep an eye on this right now because I have a feeling that this is going to be our fight. Does Touch know that he's there? He did have Live Die Repeat on the ground, who was watching tower, watching this team. I think he did know McGamer Pro was climbing up behind him. Oh, McGamer Pro starts to fly across. Touchstones takes McGamer Pro down. Then it is just glitter left for the red glittery ducks. We'll see what they do with that. However, they do now know about Touchstone's location on top of tower. Assassin hitting Noah and Sparky. Yeah, boy is getting high ground over there. If he has an op, that might be pretty bad news for Apocalypse. Where are you going, yeah, boy? All the way to the top? Is that in zone? Okay. Anyways, let's go have a look over here. Looks like VIP Apocalypse have taken Maul from Bonnie and Clyde. Live Die Repeat might run into Kills and Heals here in a second if she's not careful about her rotate, especially with Touchstones on top of tower. Will he choose to go after Glitter and McGamer Pro, or is he going for a different team? What is his goal? Yeah, boy with a pin drop himself. Looks like he's going for Bonnie and Clyde. Natasha with a nice shot on Noah. Oh, he is so going for VIP Apocalypse. What do we have in our inventory? Gold Foul and a 2-star Tech 9 while he goes for VIP Apocalypse here. Ooh, changing his mind? Looks like Bonnie and Clyde have spotted him, so he's calling it off. Interesting decision. The cage moving up to hold them off. Okay, now I have the hiccups too. I'm burping, I've got the hiccups. I'm just a mess. King hits yeah boy pretty hard. What's up, Holmes? 7 of 9. Everyone else who's joined whenever I wasn't paying attention. Touchstone starting his pin drop. Looks like he's going for the goats. Kills and Heals, gets hit in the back, goes down. Just LJ left. Oh, Touch is pretty damn good on health. With that M10, he can be a menace. Oh, LJ takes down Touchstones. Gets hit by the Assassinators and goes down to the Silent Assassin. That is bad luck right there. We now have yeah boy and McCage pushing in on Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde being shot from 3 angles right now. VIP Apocalypse, Red Glittery Ducks, and Bonnie Ducky Duo on them. So they get out of there, drop down. They're done with that. Assassinators coming up from behind. They might be trouble for VIP Apocalypse. However, it looks like they're going to focus on Gong. Gong gets hurt pretty hard. Live to repeat very low. I wonder if she has a banana. Let's just really quickly run over there and check. She did. She's okay for now. Looks like they're going to stack up. I'm guessing Live Die Repeat ran out of builds there. Sparky coming in from behind Assassinators. She knows that they're there. McGamer Pro gets hit hard. Everybody's taking damage. Sparky going for Assassinators. Live Die Repeat dies to zone. It's just Touchstones left for Gong. Now, Gong has made, I guess, history for this session, as they're not the first ones out, as they have been having a rough session so far. But we'll see if they can get much better than that and redeem this session for their point scorebook. Why am I yawning so much? I'm not tired at all. I don't understand. Oh, we have Glittery Ducks and Dookie Duo both up here. Oh, you know, the best hiding spot in Metro. Where, you know, because it's the best, everyone goes there. Ooh, a miss from McGamer Pro. Glitter gets hit hard. Pushed up too furiously. Takes some damage. Looks like McGamer Pro coming up from the side. Misses her DT shots. McCage, we got the mix against each other. Jesus Christ, this is gonna get confusing if they go at it too hard. Glitter moving up, gets hit hard, almost goes down, backs off just in time. Yeah boy loses his shield though. Silent Assassin takes down Live Die Repeat. Touchstones coming up from behind, takes down Glitter. Oh, yeah boy takes down McGamer Pro. McCage might die to zone here in a second, but she does have a banana. Looks like yeah boy does not realize how the other one died. Touchstones takes down McCage. That is going to tell yeah boy everything he needs to know. Yeah boy gets hit hard. And he flies right down into the other teams. He makes it into the hole. That's going to be pretty good for him. He's going to have to revive, though. King dies to zone. Unfortunate. Touchstone's moving out into zone more. Looks like he's going to run into Duke. He has a good chance of running into Dookie Doo here. Sparky takes down King, but she is very low now as well. Why?
Killing
Yeah, boy, takes down Touchstones, and that is it for Gong. Silent Assassin getting ready to move in on Yeah Boy. Oh, takes down McCage with the sword, going after Yeah Boy. Ooh, hits him hard with the M10, brings down his shield pretty low. He wants him down. He's into it, and Yeah Boy takes him down. Where's Natasha to finish up this whole fight? She's moving into zone over there. We are down to 4 teams now. Sparky gets the kill on Shannon. Those kills are always the best whenever you like don't even think they're gonna happen and you just get one because someone dies to zone. Like, they're so satisfying. Anyways, Dookie Duo still in zone. They have been in zone for a while now, just trying to find an end, but they keep on running into new teams. Yeah, this is gonna go to final zone 100%. Noah moving down a little bit. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a drop. Yeah, boy, hitting Bonnie and Clyde. Noah coming in, takes down King. Just Shannon left for Bonnie and Clyde, and Noah takes her down as well. That is it for Bonnie and Clyde very quickly. Don't even realize they knew what was happening. Don't even think they knew what was happening before it happened. Dookie Duo starting to climb up on Sparky. She's not careful. She might take a bunch of damage here. Ooh, Noah, they've spotted them. Sparky gets some shots off at McCage. That is probably good for both. Or no, it's good for VIP Apocalypse. Assassinators coming up behind Dookie Duo. This is very unfortunate. Ooh, a nice zone. I think that was Natasha's zone, actually, so not a nice zone. Noah gets, almost gets taken down by Yeah Boy. Gets hit pretty hard. Sparky moving in to help, and she backs Yeah Boy off. And Silent Assassin comes in and cleans up Yeah Boy. McCage is all that's left for Dookie Duo, and Sparky takes him down. Noah and Sparky double team. Silent Assassin taking him down. Just Natasha left. Every other team has gone down besides Natasha versus VIP Apocalypse. We'll see if she gets her teammate up. Sparky right on her tail, and that is it for the Assassinators. Let's have a look at our kill leaders for game number 4. Once again, VIP Apocalypse doing pretty well. Sparkling Rabbit with 6 kills, 1,000 damage. Noah with 1,800 damage. We've got Yeah Boy, 4 kills, 1,500 damage. Silent Assassin, 5 kills, 1,400 damage. Pretty good match all around. We'll give it a second for the spreadsheet to propagate. It's not gonna happen until that happens. There we go. Let's go have a look at our score sheet. It looks like VIP Apocalypse has widened their lead even more. This might be one of their top games yet if they continue on this track. VIP Apocalypse in first place with 94 points. Bonnie and Clyde in second with 49 points. Assassinators in third with 48.5 points. Dookie Duo in fourth with 45 points. Red Glittery Ducks in fifth with 31 points. Goats in sixth with 20 points. And finally Gong in seventh with 17 points. And if we have a look, it looks like VIP Apocalypse has gotten first every game but the first one. And that will probably be their drop game if this continues. Yeah, Rabbit is crushing it this session. The Red Glittery Ducks are fucking tearing up this lobby. Let's head back. Start. We are still on game number 4. There we go. Looks like we are dropping over Kingdom. Touch and Yeah Boy about to go out at first. These two have been hitting each other all fucking night. Yeah, night. Both night. Yeah Boy hitting Touchstones pretty hard. We're gonna go look elsewhere. It looks like McCage is coming down behind Yeah Boy. We've got King and Shannon in Frontier. Red Glittery Ducks dropping a little bit early for Sandbox. That's going to give LJ and Kills a chance to take it. Got Natasha and Assassin taking Sandbox. However, it looks like Noah got some early damage on Assassin, and he is getting ready to push in. It's going good, S'mores. Thanks for asking. Noah with a nice zone grenade. Sparky hits Assassin in the back. You might see our first blood right here as Noah pushes in on Silent Assassin. Hits him pretty hurt. Sparky coming in from the side. Oh, Assassin goes down to Noah. That's going to leave Natasha all by herself, and I think that Apocalypse probably saw where she went there. Let's see if any other fights are going to happen. Now let's go, Noah. This is on track to be Sparky and Noah's best session yet. They averaged 107 points per session, and they're currently sitting at 90 points for this session with 2 games left and a very easy game to drop from their first. So I'm very excited to see what they do. Touchstone's pushing in on Noah. Noah gets hit pretty hard. Sparky waiting to help him out. Ooh, M60. Sparky's been talking about using the M60 more for that denial aspect. Touch gets hit a little bit. Noah pushing up. And Noah takes down Touchstones. Sparky was able to keep some nice cover fire there, keeping Touchstones down. The M60 is an annoying fucking gun, but yeah, it has its place, I think. A lot of people really hate when people use it in comp, but I don't know, it really does. It's got its own little niche. You know, it completely denies areas of the map for the enemy, especially in a large, whenever you have large numbers, or you've got some people concentrated in an area. If you just spray that M60 at them and destroy those builds, it's going to get rid of all of the cover that they have if they haven't planted out well enough. And it can be brutal when used right. However, it is very annoying. I hate whenever I go up against an M60. I despise it. Looks like we might have Red Glittery Ducks up against the Goats, Gamer Pro. There's too many Mick players in this lobby, I swear to God. Anyways, Gamer Pro going up against LJ here. LJ holding the top, and it looks like we may have Glitter versus Kills and Heals soon. Whoever Kills is backing off into zone. Water break. This looks like just a poke fight. We'll see what happens. Sparky and Noah in the back there are now in the middle of the Assassinators and Gong. However, they might get to Gong before Assassinators get to them, which will give them a nice little advantage in that fight. From where they are right now, obviously. Touch pushing up. Noah hits him in a bit in the side. What do you have to fight with? Just a sword. What are you doing, Touch? Oh, there we go. He's got an M10 and a sword. Touchstones gets hit and goes down to Sparky in the back. Just lived, I repeat, left for Gong. Gong is in real trouble here. They've gotten out first 3 of the 4 matches they played, which is not very good for scoring. They did get out 3rd last match, so they got 4th place, but it is still not a very super high kill game. Sparky pushing up on Lived, I repeat, almost breaks her shield. If Lived, I repeat goes down to zone now, they get that kill. However, Assassinators, third parties, like I expected. She's going for the heals. She'll be coming around the mountain when she can. No. I'm just disappointed in myself now. Anyways, let's get back to the topic at hand. I can deal with my disappointment later. Quiet, Trunks. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Now, I'd like you to see you try to ban me. I don't think that's going to work out like you think it will. Ah, boy, takes down Kills and Heals with a pin drop that we missed. LJ all alone and goes down. That is Goats out first for game number 5. Don't ban Channing. Channing's fun. Noah gets the kill on Touch, like we were just talking about. That is pretty good for them. What happened to my scoreboard? It looks like Gong is now out as well. Don't you dare ban Channing. He's under my protection. No, Red Glittery Ducks gonna run into Bonnie and Clyde here soon if they're not careful. I need to get some better casting music. Like, my casting music is currently the same music I use for while I'm playing, just to like have something playing in the background, because I don't even listen to it. But I want some music I can actually listen to for while I'm casting. Oh no, the Trunks. No, we're okay, Trunks, we're okay. Maybe another time. Sorry, I mean, maybe another time. Yeah, boy, and McCage getting zone. That's gonna be pretty good for them. Shannon and King are probably in the middle of the Dookie duo. Ooh, Sparky and Noah pushing up on Assassinators. Silent Assassin pushes up, gets hit with the DT twice. Noah goes down to the sword. Let's fucking go, double ass. Yeah, boy, takes down Natasha, though. Now we have both these teams as solos. Sparky should probably get the res there. McCage and... Yeah, boy, pushing up. It looks like Silent Assassin is waiting. Ooh, they destroyed the wrong build. Oh, they know where he is now. Gets that shield shaker off. He's got two people after him now. Oh, he looks like he's gonna make it out. Might have to deal with another team. Bonnie and Clyde coming in from behind Sparky. Sparky is now in a rough position. Hits double ass and almost takes him down. He might go to zone here in a second. Yep, Sparky gets the kill through zone. Bonnie and Clyde right behind Sparky. Sparky gets some nice damage off of them, but goes down. Gets a banana off. Okay, I thought I was about to say go down to zone, but nope, she's fine. Everything's okay. Sparky takes down King. Shannon is very low here. Looks like Sparky's gonna go for zone. Gets hit in the side by Glitter. This might be it for Sparky. Yep. Yes, she goes down with Glitter getting the kill. Sparky with one hell of a clutch there, though. Holy shit, that banana right at the perfect time. Like, hell, even if she had done it, like, I think a half second later, not even a second later, she didn't get a tick. No, McGamer Pro takes down Noah. But no, half a tick later, she would have gotten shot by King. And she was at 1 health. King coming in from behind. Sparky gets the res on Noah. Yeah, boy gets in there and takes out Shannon. VIP Apocalypse is in a pretty rough spot here. Any rotate that they do, they're gonna have to pass through a team, but I think that they can do it. I believe. Noah has no shield down there. Ooh, Noah. Yeah, boy gets hit hard from Gamer Pro. King very low over there. Does he have a banana for himself? He does. That might be what he needs. I'm always curious if people have bananas. Yeah, boy, pushing in, gets hit by Noah. Noah pushing in on King, and they take King down. That zone grenade, though, hits both of them, and they're both on flesh, which Dookie Duo now knows. Yeah, boy, pushing up, takes down Sparky. Just Noah left for Apocalypse. Red Glittery Duck's about to have angle on Noah if he doesn't move his tuchus. Oh, Noah moving in behind. Yeah, boy, but gets taken down. Now it was just Red Glittery Ducks versus Dookie Duo. This might end up being their drop game, despite how fantastic they did, depending on their kill count, which we'll look at later. Yeah, boy goes down to zone. McCage is all alone. Red Glittery Ducks have a definite advantage here. Looks like McCage is going to get the res on Yeah, boy before going down herself. Yeah, boy is in a rough spot here. Two people after him, and they take him down, giving game number 5 to the Red Glittery Ducks. Let's have a look at our kill board. VIP Apocalypse, all right, they did all right with kills. This is definitely not gonna be their drop game. It'll be game number 1 that is dropped currently. But anyways, let's have a look at our kill leaders. Yeah, boy, 5 kills, 1,000 damage. Sparkling Rabbit, 4 kills, 600 damage. Noah, 4 kills, 1,200 damage. And we'll wait a second for people to go here, and then we will go over to our score sheet. Let's have a look. Final game where our points lie. VIP Apocalypse at 113 points in first place. Dookie Duo in second place with 62 points. Bonnie and Clyde in third with 56 points. Assassinators in fourth with 54 points. Red Glittery Ducks in 5th with 48 points. Goats in 6th with 22 points. And finally Gong in 7th with 19 points. VIP Apocalypse is on track for what I believe would be the highest point scoring game of this season. One hell of a game in game number 5. Was one marked off there in the score sheet yet? Or does that done? No, it is done after game number 6. So we don't have a game marked off yet. Which means they're going to have to do better than that game number 1 there. 4th place, 6 kills, 1,200 damage. Now we're also looking at Dookie Duo, which are on track to get into the finals. We'll see what they do here. They're gonna need some more points than they're currently getting. What just happened to my thing? We have got everyone potting out over Sandbox. Yeah, boy, with the first to drop. Gonna get a gun there. We'll see if he does any damage with anyone else. Noah coming down. So we're gonna have Gong coming down right in front of them. Noah and Sparky have decisions to make, but they have to be careful. Natasha going in with the knife. Oh yeah, knife. Oh, going in on Touch. Touch versus Natasha here. Natasha gets hit a little bit harder than she's hit Touch. Oh, she is peeking with that thing. Natasha going for the peek as well. Do something. Oh, Silent Assassin getting some shots on the back as well. That zone.
First blood.
Oh, Natasha takes down Touch with the Furby. That zone made him run. He did not have enough health to stay there. Noah coming in now from the side on Natasha. Noah has been playing this session very aggressive and it has been working out. Oh, a nice Seiko shot on Natasha. It brings her shield low. Don't think she was expecting that. Yeah, boy, takes down Shannon. Let's go over there and have a look at that fight. Where we have King all by himself, very close to both of the Dookie Duo players. Looks like he might get away. No, Yeah Boy spots him, gets some shots off. They now know where he is and will not let him be. No one else getting close to each other. Again, an unexpectedly conservative game session from most of our teams. We've just got a few key teams that are pushing quite aggressively. One of them being Dookie Duo, the other being VIP Apocalypse. And they're instigating most of the fights we are seeing, which is definitely unexpected for duos. Normally all the teams are pretty aggressive to gather those points. What the? What do you mean? What the? Okay. Yeah, King getting very pursued by Dookie Duo. Oh, and King goes down. Parker, you're bad. Anyways, VIP Apocalypse coming into third party. Noah going for the flank while Sparky gets hit pretty hard. Noah taking much damage from Yeah Boy. Gets those sodas off. Because they're gonna back off. Okay, Yeah Boy's going for high ground here to hit them as they back away. Silent Assassin going for the pin drop. We've seen a pin drop almost every game so far. I wonder if people are starting to expect it. Although I do feel like LJ and Kills and Heals have been the ones to be pin dropped like 4 out of those 5 games. So Yeah Boy gets hit in the head by Sparky. A nice shot. He only has 1 shield shaker and none up there, so he is not going to get to full health. Does Sparky have a gold op? Ooh, those... Oh, gold Seiko. Close enough. Noah gets hit by McCage. And Sparky gets hit by Yeah Boy. Yeah Boy going for the pin drop. Gets beamed by both of them. Down to health. Oh, double ass on the pin drop for Yeah Boy. Takes him down with the Tech 9. Just McCage left for the Dookie Duo. What are you talking about in chat? I'm confused. It doesn't matter, you two. Stop bickering. What? Okay. Natasha going after McCage. The Assassinators have a good chance to eliminate the Dookie Duo right now. Dookie Duo is currently in 2nd place, I want to say, overall. Or for the session. VIP Apocalypse coming in from the back. It looks like Gong is going for a pin drop as well. If Gong pin drops Silent Assassin, I think that would be the funniest thing. A pin drop after a pin drop. However, I think that Touchstones is going to choose to go after VIP Apocalypse here. Trunks is bullying you, Channing? Trunks, why are you bullying Channing? Yeah, boy, goes down to zone. Just McCage left for the Dookie duo. VIP Apocalypse coming in on Assassinators. And Assassinators are very hard focused on the Dookie duo. Damn, those rockets fell a little bit short. Oh, S'mores, remind me next time I do a regular stream to show you a video I found. Or actually, I was sent, and I don't know why I was sent it. And that person has not responded to anything I've said to them. And they just sent me this video, and then that is the entirety of our conversation. It is wonderful. Anyways, Natasha getting pushed by Noah. Noah hits her pretty hard. Natasha, Silent Assassin going up against Dookie duo. Assassinators are in a little bit of trouble here. McCage goes down to zone. Natasha moving in is going to run into Yeah Boy here. Oh, Natasha misses almost everyone. Natasha, what are you doing? Natasha loses most of her health. Yeah Boy almost full. Oh, and Yeah Boy takes down Natasha. In the background, we got McGamer Pro taking down Noah while Sparky takes down Touchstones. VIP Apocalypse now in an interesting spot here. They don't have anywhere to really hide. No interiors to get that res off safely. Yeah Boy doused to zone, and that is it for Dookie duo. Bonnie and Clyde went down at some point, and I completely missed it. Well, that's fun. Anyways, we are down to 5 teams for the 6th and final game. And not gonna lie, I'm rooting for VIP Apocalypse because they might get a season record if they have one hell of a game. VIP Apocalypse right in the middle here of 4 teams. They're gonna have to make some serious moves if they want to get out of there. Sparky going up against Silent Assassin, gets hit down to 1 health. Oh, and she makes it away. That is very close to Sparky going down. Noah moving up. It looks like Gong might have an angle on Noah in a moment. Noah absolutely throwing every single grenade that exists on this map, without a doubt. Assassin hitting Noah as well with that foul. Kills going at her. Noah with that M60 as well. He barely makes it out. That is another close escape for these two. Arguably, neither of them should be alive right now, but they made it. Barely. Silent Assassin, or Touchstones, hits the Assassinators in the back, taking down Natasha. Silent Assassin now very low as well, getting hit by Touchstones. If McGamer Pro decides to drop this, she does, and that is it for the Assassinators. We're down to 4 teams for this game. I want to have a look at the current kill numbers for each of these teams. Oh, Live Die Repeat getting pushed by Noah. Touchstones waiting on the outside. Oh, Touchstones pushing in. Noah got Live Die Repeat pretty low, but he's backing that off. He's going for those placement points instead. Touch gets hit hard, goes down to McGamer Pro. Live Die Repeat is all by herself here, but Gamer Pro on another drop in the same area, going in on Live Die Repeat, and that is it for Gong. We're down to 3 teams: a VIP Apocalypse, Red Glittery Ducks, and Goats. LJ taking some damage in the back there. Looks like they're gonna get into this fight now as well with Glitter up top. Kills and Heals has the opportunity to climb up on him here. We'll see what she does with that. Sparky and Noah splitting up a bit here throughout Sandbox. Zone is definitely giving an advantage to the VIP Apocalypse right now with where it's going. Red Glittery Duck starting to move in. What does 3 crowned mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You're not using English right now. Anyways, Sparky and Noah inside. Looks like LJ and Kills and Heals going after Glitter. Oh, Noah takes the kill, though. They definitely need those kills right now. Oh, Noah takes down LJ as well. 1 left for each of these teams. Looks like McGamer Pro is going to get the res. Kills and Heals going for the res as well. Come on, farm it, guys. Oh, they do. LJ gets res and instantly gets taken down. That's 2 kills for Sparky. Just 1 team left. It's now VIP Apocalypse versus the Red Glittery Ducks. Sparky gets hit by McGamer Pro. We're down to 1 Mick, which means I don't have to think about it as hard. I don't know what you guys are talking about still. Glitter gets taken down by Noah. Looks like McGamer Pro is going to go for the res. She gets the Glitter gets rezzed. Ooh, and Sparky right on McGamer Pro's tail. Goes down to McGamer Pro. Noah. It's just now Noah in a 1v2. He's backing off. Looks like he's going to get the res. Oh, but McGamer Pro pushing up. Noah hits him hard. Gets him low. Looks like he's going to push in here. And Noah goes down, giving game number 6 to the Red Glittery Ducks. They really locked in, taking 2 in a row. Anyways, looks like we have our final scores are going to come in a second. And I think that the first game is going to be VIP Apocalypse's drop game. But we have McGamer Pro, 6 kills, 1,000 damage exactly. He did no extra damage. Noah, 3 kills, 1,500 damage. Sparkling, 3 kills, 700 damage. Natasha, 3 kills, 500 damage. Let's go look at our final scores for this session. Yeah, first game being a drop game for VIP Apocalypse, finishing it out with 120 points, which I'm not 100% sure, but I think that that's a new record for this first season of MD, which means it'll likely be the record for MD until next season. Hopefully we'll see an even stronger game next season, and we'll have a look at the spreadsheets later because I'm curious. Up second, we have Dookie Duo with 69 points. Third, we got Red Glittery Ducks with 63 points. Assassinators in fourth with 61 points. Bonnie and Clyde in 5th with 56 points. Goats in 6th with 27 points. And finally, Gong in 7th with 25 points. Thank you all for watching. And yes, I will agree with what you said in chat, but I will not say it out loud. Who are we going to raid? Let's send y'all over to Ace. Go give him some love. Go give Ace some love. Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said what's up. And tell him that VIP Apocalypse just killed it.